How's it going, guys? Today we're back with the guitar, another guitar lesson with the acoustic guitar and the blues scale. So I got an idea today where I'm going to start putting up some backing track kind of loop kind of things. We'll talk about that later, but I'm going to start giving access to some backing tracks. So I'll make those available. If you email me, I will share the YouTube link, the private YouTube link to listen to the background tracks, because I don't want to put those up as like just for the YouTube algorithm. But if people send me their email address, I will add you to the, I will share it through Google or whatever. But anyway, so what am I doing today? What are we talking about? We're talking about the guitar, and we're talking about using our fingers, fingerstyle. So how do you play with your fingers? The simplest way is to start playing chords with your fingers. So instead of using a pick like this, like a, has more of a kind of a brittly attack to it, which is good for some things, but we could just use the thumb here, get a little bit more of a warmer tone. So all we're doing is just strumming with the thumb, the fleshy part of the thumb, not really the nail. So in addition to just strumming with the thumb, playing with the fingers, we can use our other fingers too. So take this same A minor or A minor 7 chord, whichever one you want to play. Just you're going to play the bass with the thumb, and then the other fingers you're just going to put on the D string, the G string, and the B string. So you just kind of got this bar chord happening right here, nothing fancy. You don't even have to use these other fingers if you don't want to. You can just use this one finger, bar everything down, and just put these other fingers like this. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. You just grab in each one. You can alternate it back and forth. So you can kind of have a little fun, have a little experiment. This is easy exercise and things you kind of do on your own, and you can just kind of like experiment a little bit. You have to sit down, you have to experiment with the guitar, you have to touch it, you have to just use it, you have to just pick it up and just work on one thing, just master one chord, Play it like that. Some people have trouble playing with, just pressing everything down like that. You can take, this finger seems to be a little stronger, the ring finger, and you press the first, starting with the D string, and come over with the middle finger like this. Seems that's kind of easier. You see guys doing this a lot. So sometimes it's easier, using that for that chord, but on this hand, since we're talking about fingerstyle, again, we take a very simple pattern. And we start throwing in some of those lead lines. Remember we talked about this the other week, A, C, E. C, E, A. E, A, C. I kind of forget the notes. I can play them, but I don't remember what they're called. how we just kind of walked that up? You know, we played those three things. Kind of dragged that. And then you change the chord to this 9 chord. That's a D9. And you know, it's funny, that D9 chord actually, hey, I'm just learning something here. It has the it has the chords to A minor in it, but it has that second inversion of the A minor, the C, E, A. That's your top 3 strings of that D9 chord. So it's like playing an A minor with a D in the root, and then a second for the D. So that's why that works in blues. You know, it's relatable. C, E, G, I'm sorry, A, C, E, duh. I don't know why that works. I do that lick a lot. That is a too much used lick for me. It's like going. I don't know. I had it in a song of mine that I wrote one time, and I just, any key that I'm in, even if I'm in G. If I'm in B. It's the same positions. You're just starting here, starting here, starting here, starting here, F. Anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. Jumping around a little bit here, but we are talking about acoustic. We are talking about fingerstyle. And like I said, play the chords. You just come down and grab the, strings. So I am playing some lead lines in and out of here. Yeah, I get it. I've been playing for a while, right? I've been playing for like 30. I've been playing since I was 14. I'm 51 now. So I've been playing for 36 years, 37 years. And it's kind of crazy to say that. I'm segueing a little bit. I'm segueing the video. Because it's like you get to the point where if you've been playing for a good amount of time, you kind of thought you would be better at that point. I thought, damn, when I'm playing for 10 years, I'll be amazing. When I'm playing for 20 years, and it's like damn near 37 years. And because of our own personal issues or whatever, I'm not going to make any excuses. I have not, tried as hard as I probably could. So therefore, it just feels kind of weird sometimes when I'm like, I've been playing for 37 years, because that's a lifetime. I could have grandchildren that are playing right now. And so anyway, I get a little frustrated about it. I realize I'm not the worst player in the world. I'm not the best player. I get all that, but there's more that I could know that anyway, that's what this YouTube channel is about. This is about me kind of learning what I don't know and kind of taking a little bit of a lesson every time I make a video and kind of trying to unlock it, like showing you guys that ACE, ACE for A minor. I learned that probably a long time ago when I was 15 or 16, but I never spent much time on theory. I just spent more time on patterns and stuff, which is okay. It's kind of maybe contradictory to some things I've said in the past, but it's I guess what I'm trying to say is making these YouTube videos, it's going to help me kind of figure it out, A, C, stuff stuff like that. You know, I want to learn what is. You know, what am I playing? You know, I know patterns and things. Anyway, we're going to figure it out together. We'll talk to you guys next time.